The line for the wood grade, crazy. I'm talking about crazy for the wood grade 5, man. Real.
Why are there herds of my people rushing in a mall to get some Jordan 5s? This is a bad look. This is a horrible look, gang. That's not even the worst of it. You know, there were people who were dying behind this shoe. Don't misconstrue this for me saying, oh, the Wolf Grade Jordan 5s, they're not a clean shoe. They're clean. They look good. You know, I have a lot of Jordans myself from my past, but now the hype that Jordans used to have, it's not there anymore when you grow up a little bit, right? Just like anything else, when you learn and you grow and you find other interests. But I'm hearing they're shooting about these Jordans. They talking about some just in shots were fired at Stonecrest Mall in Atlanta, Georgia, of course, reportedly over the Air Jordan 5 Wolf Gray that released this morning. But this was from yesterday. This is why we get looked at funny, bro. You know, shit like this. If we really look at everything these shots were fired over, I remember in the past, it was a Popeye's chicken sandwich. I know people who died behind that. Outrageous. Now, Jordan 5 Wolf Grays. Come on, we gotta do better, gang. It's a little embarrassing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody said you can't like Jordans, gang. But to die behind them? Outrageous. Outrageous. Join the
What we have here, the Wolf Gray Jordan 5s came out, people acting like idiots, going crazy, waiting in long lines, shooting at each other just to get a pair of shoes that were made in China for 15 bucks. This is what's wrong with black people. You guys rather wait in line for some shoes that you probably won't get, but you won't wait in line to get yourself a job. You won't wait in line to go to that trade school so you can get you a good job, take care of your family, but you'll wait in line to get some Jordans. I thought that shit was played out. I thought that was played out. You got grown men in the line waiting for some shoes. This don't make no sense. You guys don't have no job. These would be the same ones crying about food stamps, Section 8, free this, free that. I don't like Trump because he turned off the food stamps. But y'all rather wait in line for some Jordans than wait in line and get a job. It's sickening. You know, things like this continually make black people look stupid. It makes it look like that we ain't got no common sense. You guys are waiting in the cold. You guys are running through the mall to get to these shoes. You guys are in the back of the line. Know damn well you ain't gonna get a pair, but you still wait in line. You guys are willing to waste your time, possibly lose your life over some shoes that was made in China. There's nothing special about them. There's nothing special about it. You're going to wear the shoes where at home because you ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to go. That's the problem with y'all. It's sickening. It's idiotic. It's one of those things. It's just like, you know, N-words are going to be N-words. The N-words are who the ones that make black people look bad. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. It's just embarrassing, man. It's like, you guys are really out here. You guys are really out here waiting in line, running for some shoes. But you won't get no job. You won't take care of them kids. You won't get yourself right. You rather spend money on J's, but you don't want to spend money on your kids to get tutors because they failing in school. That's the funny part. You rather get them J's and press yourself for other N-words. N-words and pressing N-words with money that they don't really have and waiting in line because they ain't got no job. The people that are waiting in line for these shoes ain't got no job. They ain't got no life. You too old to be waiting in line for some J's. I'm sorry. I wish I would be waiting in line for some shoes. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. But they're going to continue to do it because y'all going to continue waiting in line. Oh, guess what's happening right now? Income tax. They know you got a little bit of money. They know you're going to blow that. That's the problem with y'all, man. It's just like I just can't deal with it. I can't.
Discord 101 coaching in the bio. Did you guys get a pair? Did you miss out on them? What you guys do?
Who
Do you like them?
cares?
Do you think they're ugly? This shit is too much, man. I'm out.
If someone got popped over the Wolf Grey 5s, it's been 15 years and I see nothing has changed. Before I go into detail, just think about it. Like, it's one thing to, let's say you pow somebody over respect, revenge, blah, blah. Not saying any of that is right, but, you know, you can, let's say, draw some sort of conclusion to that. But imagine going in there, hey, what you in here for? Yeah, you know, had to get the Wolf Grey 5s. And now you got life in prison. Like, what really goes through y'all mind when y'all do things like that? A $220 shoe now is probably reselling for about 600. And when people see these shoes at certain releases, they just start acting like wild animals. Is it really that deep? Is it really that deep? Like, I just don't, and I understand like wanting, because I love shoes. This is not coming from somebody that's like, oh, he wouldn't understand. I love shoes, I love the sport and all, but it's just never, I can never see how deep that is to me. Yeah, if you want some, I don't mind the camping out, waiting, raffles, doing your thing. Some of y'all do bots. It's unfair, but even that, but taking somebody's life over a shoe, like when does it get that serious? And to be honest, the way StockX is these days, you could probably get them for 300. I'm not, like, if you need them that bad, I don't condone paying 300, but yeah, I'm not gonna say, but you could probably.
If you are older and you really playing this game about getting J's, you need to reevaluate your life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're willing to do all of this for a pair of Jordans, you need to reevaluate your life. If you're willing to shoot people or pew people, if you're willing to do that over some shoes, you need to reevaluate your life. You know why? You know why? It's because a lot of y'all are broke. A lot of you guys are out here broke and you feel like Jordans, I can wear those and finally feel rich. I can wear these $200 shoes that nobody has out here in the hood and I could be better than somebody. You don't want to be better than somebody by working hard, getting money, getting education. No, you want to be better than somebody just by having on a pair of shoes. With the shoes on or without the shoes on, you're still a loser. You're still broke. You still don't have the right priorities. You still need to get your life together. The shoes don't make you better. The shoes don't make you flyer. The shoes don't put more money in your account. What do these shoes do so special for you to where you can pew people just to get up here? Where are we at with this, black people? Because at the end of the day, it's y'all that's doing it. It's you inwards. It's you inwards going out here acting like craziness. This is why they continue to release these shoes, because you're going crazy over it. And how many people have lost their lives over some damn J's? That's the sad part. You know, we have to understand, and when we really look at this, there's just a lot of broke people fighting over things that they really can't afford. That's all it is. It's a bunch of broke people fighting over things that they can't really afford. You willing to get your last couple $100 and wait in line, hoping and praying that you get the shoes, but your kid is going to school and can't even read. You willing to put your rent money on the line and hopefully you can get the J's, and then you say you'll try to get it back before the rent is due. Then they come out right before the end of the month, so you playing with your rent money. That's what y'all do. Irresponsible over some shoes. It's been happening for so many years. I remember I used to go to school, right? And say the J's would come out during school. We would have people miss school to go and get the J's. So the question is, I ask you, where are they at? Where are those people at today? Those people that miss school, those people that are broke, where are those people at today that did that? Get your value right. Get your priorities straight, man. But to be out here pewing people for some shoes that cost $20 that's made in China is insane to me. It's idiotic. And then y'all still broke anyway. It don't make you hot. It don't make you cool if you got the J's on. That means you just got self-esteem issues. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's always going to keep thinking rock, keep it going. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description below. Monday through Friday, 10:21 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The No Filter Morning Show. Make sure you tune in. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.